都唔係㗎。
薩爾達好玩咯，我覺得。
薩爾達都好長㗎。我攞咗白金㗎啦，隻 game 其實。
啲人講話任天堂坐咗咁多個鐘攞唔到一個獎咯。
我唔知喎，嗱，任天堂自己有冇成就㗎？有㗎嘛係嘛？佢嗰個 game 入邊。
有啦，直播有啦。
耶！好。
任天堂佢起碼都有好多嘢又成啊嘛，即係由嗰啲咩 Mario Party 啊又成啊嗰啲。
哦係喎，今日任天堂嗰啲 game 一個獎都冇喎，係喎。
任天堂多辛。
好咁啊 ，Let's do it。
原來係咁，我成日覺得任天堂算好犀利。
任天堂都唔料呢啲嘢嘅，我覺得佢真係唔介意噶嘛。I mean
唔介意，但係佢都有 Mario Party 都有算今期出㗎啦，係嘛
？Mario 唔知喎。好咁啊，打下呢個好耐冇玩嘅。
因為佢更新咗之後有78%咯，原本白金杯咗。
啊係啊，因為佢多兩個 DLC 嘛。
有嘢俾錢買㗎。
係啊，章節嚟嘅，好似唔知玩10幾個鐘嘅加埋，所以我冇諗住買嘅。係。幾多錢啊？咁個 DLC？佢 嗰個 DLC 100零蚊咯。但係咧，其實佢而家電腦版出咗個300幾蚊嘅 full bundle 嘅。
哦。但
係嗰個 full bundle 蟹晒啊嘛。
不蟹點解叫蟹晒
？30幾萬隻咋，好似 P 㗎。
咁好多人都第一水玩咗㗎啦嘛。
咁但係都唔會差咁緊要㗎嘛。呢個始終都話獨佔嚟㗎嘛，曾經。
但係當你第一水嘅時候，啲人要玩就玩咗㗎啦，玩都借部機翻嚟玩啦，即係自己唔打嘅時候。
所以我話其實而家已經可能係即係再好似以前咁樣話即係點講啊？睇先 ，also increase Clive's level cap by 5 for all gameplay modes: story mode, focus mode, action focus mode, Final Fantasy mode。Main scenario， 不過真係好差隻 game 其實。
不過調翻轉嚟諗啦，難聽啲咁講，你都出咗 PS5 咯，當你啲單機 game 冇 online 嘅時候，我求其揾隻 BT 嗰度 download 嚟玩到就算數啦。
所以咪話而家 PC game 嗰啲策略，你獨佔俾 PS5 又係賴嘢咯。
係啊。同埋呢隻 game 出咗，我自己都冇諗。
嗰陣時都唔係，當年16出嗰陣時都 OK 嘅，但係之後嗰段時間嗰個咩就太差咯。
因為15我有玩，16就呢個我就冇諗嘅。
係啊，唔出奇。
話佢打法係咪都係自己走嚟走去劈嗰啲嚟？
故事比較着重啲咯。
嗰啲即係點講啊？佢即係進入戰鬥畫面嘅時候，佢都係自己走嚟走去劈，好似上一集咁嘅嘛，係嘛？
動作類嘅 game 嚟嘅。
係啦，動作類唔係以前嗰啲簡單嗰啲嚟㗎嘛。係
啊，死咯！我手掣嗰條軸有少少走位添。唉，咩啊？
佢死嘅。
唔係又要換啊？點解換一個呢手掣幾錢啊
？5嚿幾
？5嚿幾啊！黐線。
5嚿幾係。
係啊，同埋咧，玩隻 game 咧，一定要玩英文配音同埋英文。
日文唔得嘅咩？
日文個感覺差好遠，英文好好多。係
日文差好遠。
英配係好過。
你留翻500蚊買手掣，定攞500蚊買嗰隻 game？你自己諗下。我
其實買咗個電腦手掣咯，我想講。Hori 我買咗個無線，我買咗個 Hori 嘅無線手掣，唔知 PS5 用唔用到？
電腦嗰個係有晒咗 DLC 咯。
但係電腦版要300幾蚊嘛，我唔通我去買多個300幾蚊咩？ 唔係啊，有300幾蚊，有個300幾蚊嘅 full DLC 版本㗎，而家出咗。係啊，
但係用500幾蚊買個手掣定300幾蚊買個 full DLC 喺電腦都有入。
我真係唔想買多次隻 game 咧。
買手掣啦！
真係唔想買多次隻 game 嘅黐線。係好 epic 嘅，即係好你好似咁講咯，即係啲冇乜深度嘅電影，即係你可能會翻去睇多次 Matrix， 但係你唔會睇多次 Transformer 咯，走去。你 get 唔 get 到我意思啊？即係你 feel 唔 feel 到好大製作嘅，睇落好似好勁咁樣嘅。
好電影級，應該咁講。
係啦，冇錯啦，但係感受過一次就算咯，好難翻轉頭話啊！我要
等於我頭先講嘅，想買卡卡樂朵翻嚟打嘅原因，因為佢真係你睇翻個故事啊，真係好精彩嘅。龍珠個故事仲可以好精彩喎，其實。佢立體咗之後，你就覺得好精彩㗎啦。3D 咗之後，佢全部即係由嗰個卡卡樂朵嗰個故事係由先開始打到去布歐，跟住又 DLC， 跟住唔知 DLC 有冇打。每個打一次我都會有諗過，就係呢樣嘢，因為佢睇翻個故事其實係好睇㗎嘛。佢啲立體版又另一樣嘢㗎嘛。好似打卡通，你立體卡通。你雖然嗰啲嘢都記憶猶新㗎咋，你都仲知道嗰個故事嗰個結局會係點樣。係。個過程好舒服啲啊。係啊，即係原來立體版佢嗰度會做個成個動畫咁樣，我覺得幾精彩。而家係玩緊，我玩緊㗎啦。係因為一開始咧就啲召喚獸打得好癲嘅。咁就嗰陣時就覺得呢啲畫面，哇，好癲啊，好大好勁喎個感覺。你今次冇玩 ff16，所以對冇感啊。我呢排睇下可唔可以玩下 ff16咯，你得閒睇下咯。其實我都冇玩。其實幾靚嘅隻 game，真係幾靚嘅。咁啊，做咗咁多年，佢唔靚就冇人靚得過佢㗎，佢已經係最 top 嗰個嚟㗎啦。唔係，咁我又覺得唔係，咁但係嗰個即係點講咧？成個故事結構好，如果你 FF 迷咧，會有種即係如果你係未玩過 FF Final Fantasy， 或者你唔係話去到 FF Final Fantasy 好有死忠嘅話咧，因為我係7代，我係嗱有個情意結，有7代真係鐵粉嚟嘅，跟住之後每一代 Final Fantasy 好玩嘅。跟住呢爆晒啲，全7代以後全部都有爆。嗰陣時我8代啊，我揸學校飛嚟8有爆，9有爆，10有。因為老虎仔啊。係啊，冇錯，貓嚟嘅。幾好玩嗰個嘅話，因為嗰個唔使太諗，而家太多嘢，因為沿住條路去咋。而家10代有諗過係有重製㗎啦，會有機會，好大機會。係啊。咁跟住之後11代都有，唔係好似有個 online 冇玩過咯，即係11同14有冇玩 online 咯？你 F1 開始玩啊，咁啊勁啦！我舊年代嗰啲我真係有陣時都，我老實講我真係翻唔到轉頭玩嘅。3重就我有玩咯。我知道啲人話個個都話6代係超級經典，但係你話叫我嗰個時候翻去玩嗰啲6代就真係好。7係最有感嘅，當然啦。呢個我細個嗰陣時冇 game 啊，都要次都走上我親戚屋企度，就喺嗰度磨幾個鐘頭咯。7啊 PS1 嗰個年代。係咪3隻點㗎嗰時候？4隻 PS1 啊。PlayStation 1第一版嗰個 FF7 咧就係3隻碟嘅，跟住佢之後出咗 International 版就4隻碟嘅。online 我都冇玩啊，係啊，我就費事玩再玩呢個 online game 咁樣咯。喂，行咯，好 movement 嗱啦，幾靚。有冇得 skip 㗎嘛？呢個劇情嚟，有冇得 skip 㗎啦？我印象中 FF 好多都冇得 skip，乜都要睇晒先俾你玩。咁佢始終佢都唔係一個動作 game 啊嘛。
即係佢想扮動作 game 咯，但係又唔係好似 Devil May Cry 可以揀章節俾你翻去斬嗰啲，又唔係咯。5都好正，全部職業 master 實勁喎。我就知道嗱，FF Tactics 我話，如果舊年代 FF 嘅話比較多玩嘅咧，就3重製啦。Tactics 我都有玩啦。因為 FF Tactics 就係啱啱好喺7之前，但係又用翻 2D 嗰種畫風同埋有職業嗰個比較着重啊嘛。呢段打，其實我覺得如果攞個 DLC，因為應該揾阿超嘛，話晒都係女啊，同埋 Clive 打嗰陣時應該有超出嚟咯。阿超，佢有個後邊有個鏡頭好正㗎，有一段好正嘅。
你有冇玩過嘅 FF 嘅格鬥？
嗰隻叫做格鬥 game 嗰隻 FF 叫做我有玩過啊，2代我都有玩過。但係新嗰代做到好似高達 versus 咁樣就好少玩啦，嗰隻呢個下咯。
有過，但係冇玩過。
Dissidia Dissidia。如果你有 你有 PSP 模擬器，你可以揾到㗎。係啊，
冇呢啲嘢，
冇呢啲。我買咗部嗰啲咩？你上次我哋咪上網問人嗰啲介紹嗰啲咩？
光寶盒嗰啲啲朋友啊？
唔係啊，嗰隻咩叫做Feel Mill 啊 ，G Mill 啊，定唔知咩叫 Twin Mill 啊？
就係啲全部玩
係吹米啊，叫做大陸嗰啲掌機嗰啲500蚊掌機，好似 PSP 咁樣 PSV 咁樣，跟住可以有裝埋模擬器。
有咩舊 game 有嗰啲。係啦。
嗱，呢度講個世界觀先。咁Clive 其實就係呢一個，佢好似咧有一個大陸啦，一個幻想嘅大陸啦，有3-4個世界啦咁樣。咁用中世紀騎士式嗰種，即係好似 Game of Thrones 啊、Hunger Game 唔係 Hunger Game，因為 Thrones 嗰類咁樣嘅權力遊戲嗰啲咁樣嘅英國嗰陣時嗰啲咩咯，係啦。咁跟住就Clive 就係其中一個領主個仔嚟嘅，咁嗰個領地就俾人哋侵佔咁樣，同埋每一個領地咧，佢哋都有一個代表性嘅召喚獸嘅。呢對話幾好啊，其實即配音配得幾好啊！如果你聽翻咧，佢特登英配咧，揾啲好認真嘅配音做。
啲咩以前嗰啲咩貴族制度，咩地主爛大街嗰種設定？有，但都係會好着重喺即係應該係喺維京人啊，即係喺庫哈拿之後嗰個英國嗰個割據咧，佢哋一路喺度去咗個英國嗰個島嗰度一路攞地啊咁樣，係啦。跟住每一個呢個而家講緊嘢個光頭都係個領主嚟嘅咁樣咯。咁佢就土屬性嘅，佢嗰個召喚獸係泰坦嘅。係啦，咁頭先另一條女嗰個反派嗰條女又係好，嗰就係風屬性嘅咯。係啦，咁而家喺度講緊嘢嗰個就係另外有一個另一邊有個暗屬性啊，定係奧丁屬性嘅中央大國咁樣咯，控制住嗰啲係啦，係類似啦咁樣。咁風同地嗰兩個就有啲勾結嘅，咁樣跟住一齊去滅咗個Clive 嗰邊就係鳳凰嗰邊咯，係啦，佢就係火屬性嘅，所以佢哋嗰兩個王子都有一個係鳳凰屬性，一個係伊弗列特嘅屬性咯。嗱，呢兩個有染噶嘛？呢兩個。
Benedicta 好似係啊。忍唔住啊！只要走廊我要即刻執翻掣先。You are a lion。嗰啲配音好好啊，啲英配係好好啊。如果你話買翻個電腦版300幾蚊玩，一定要玩英配。我玩過一次日配，玩過一次英配，一定係玩日配，但係因為玩英配。You can control. You mean control the wind power, right? Kind of. You play the game?
This is our chance.
Have you finished it?
The chaos will conceal us.
咁呢一段咧就講緊阿王子，因為呢個係咧佢未講翻之前嘅，因為已經亡咗國噶啦，咁佢就淪落咗去奧丁守護嗰個國家做傭兵咯，係啦。Holiness 其實幾好啊！嗰個角色係設計得幾好嘅。
阿碌話咧，我係靠英配 ff16喺度學英文。
好，其實好好玩嘅，唔係 I mean 即係個故事真係好好嘅，但係你話你玩過一次隻 game 咧，就有呢個辛苦咯，因為太長同埋只可以用一個角色咯，嚟去都。你變咗就係話，就算佢呢個問題都好多都講咗，其實就算你去到最尾有晒所有召喚獸都好，其實你嗰個 gameplay 係冇乜點變。我呢個仲要係 PS5 版嚟嘅。如果而家買電腦版300幾蚊嗰隻咧，其實就有埋2個 DLC， 咁同埋就應該個畫面會靚好多咯，再。你可以啊！如果直接打劇情殺咧。就唔需要，應該50個鐘定60個鐘就可以玩得完。我都唔記得，因為我嗰時好快咁樣玩 Q 完咗就算數。中間後邊嗰啲咩嗰啲支線好悶嘅。即係 A 去 B 啊，嗰啲 NPC 叫你拎嗰樣拎呢樣啊，打嗰隻打呢隻啊咁樣咯。
你啲好支持嘅，反而打隻15咩成個山大龜咁嘅。
哦，嗰個15，係啊，唔係 FF11 F12啊 ，F12都有龜嘅。嗰隻金剛龜其實佢出名係由 FF12開始出名嘅，係咪12啊 ？FF13 出名嘅金剛龜，咁啊今集就冇金剛龜啦，但係就 FF13之後就出名咗金剛龜，之後就15又有一隻15嗰隻金剛龜，直情好似大到直情係好似大過而家呢個泰坦嗰座山咯。好多時候喺度睇片。嗰時自己打都幾呢啲位都覺得幾 hype 嘅啫。嗱啲分鏡啊，嗰啲 3D CG 幾好，同埋啲音樂啦，同埋相對你殺咗好多咁昂貴，梗係啦，要儲分噶嘛。呢個同埋我有樣嘢係咁，即係咧，其實 FF16咧，即係你話有時你話我打 FF7啦咁樣，咁但 FF7始終有種動畫感喺裏邊，即係嗰啲角色嘅設計啊，敵人啊，都有種動畫感喺度啊嘛。咁但係咧呢一隻F16就真係好即係你真係可能當好似好西方 西人嗰啲 RPG 嗰啲 Witcher 啊，即係當然啲動作好好多啦 ，Witcher 又唔係喎，佢哋自己日係做翻嘅喎，佢自己包辦嘅喎，真係當係好似全新咁樣去試咁樣做咯。不過 Square Enix 本身佢哋個文化咧，佢公司嘅文化都好，我聽啲人講啦，佢哋咧唔係話即係一條 team 咧就做一樣嘢做死嗰樣嘢嘅，佢哋係一條 team 即係 recruit 好多喺即係會想出一個 title 就 recruit 一條新 team 一條 team 啦咁樣，即係例如 FF 咁樣先算 FF 17咁先算啦，佢就喺佢未必一定喺 FF16嗰度揾人去 recruit 過嘅，可能喺 Forspoken 啊，可能喺好多唔同嘅 team 度咧揾啲人過嚟就 form 一條新 team 咁樣。因為個 director 有個 idea 去揾個新 team，咁嗰啲人咧可能淨係做完 FF17之後咧就唔做 FF 噶啦，就可能轉去其他 project 噶啦咁樣。咁佢哋就係用呢個方法咧，令到佢哋嗰啲創作咧就每代都唔同咯。因為 Final Fantasy 點解可以出咁多集咧？就係因為其實就算佢哋個古仔從來都係好似圍繞住水晶。怪獸啊、劍啊、魔法啦、水晶怪獸啊嗰啲咁嘅嘢啦，但係咧其實你裏邊個膽啊或者好多嘢好多創新嘢咧係每一個即係唔同嘅團隊都會出啲唔同嘅新嘢出嚟咁樣。如果太細聲可以話俾我聽，因為我好似 game 聲好似細得好細聲。
係真愛啊！
係真愛。我做玩好多啊！即係你好似你話齋其他 game 嗰啲 developers 係可能，如果你一路好似 Harada 咁，佢哋就 keep 住一條點養住一條點，一路咁繼續出鐵拳1、2、3、4、5、6、7咁樣，中間可能轉啲人，但係啲主要嗰啲人都係一樣。但係 FF 就係、即係可能除咗音樂啊，都轉，有陣時畫師都轉㗎，幾代轉一次㗎，可能好 intense 咁樣，跟住又會翻返轉頭做嗰啲嘢咁樣。Why so good? OK。呢個 Jill 咯 ，Joshua 就係Clive 個細佬。嗱，你睇啲英配好認真嘅，你真係好似睇緊。Game of Thrones 嗰啲咁樣，我諗呢啲就比較會偏即係西方啲玩家會中意嘅 tactic 咯。呢個教學 mode 咯，可唔可以 skip 嘅咧 ？Revisit combat training no 啦，但係我呢個 show 俾大家睇啊嘛。唔緊要啦，快手去到正章嗰度，我都記得點玩嘅。如果可以做兩個角色就好啲咯，我覺得。我唔記得咗佢係咪有轉呢個？
呢個係咩風格？
膠啊！哦，佢哋即係皮膚嗰個 texture 就唔會太過真咯，即係唔會好似你玩Horizon 啊，或者好似玩比較 modern 啲嗰啲即係好似Assassin's Creed 啊嗰啲咁，佢又唔會做到個人嗰啲毛孔都出晒嚟咁樣咯。就會維持翻少少日系嗰啲美術風格啊，即係比較啲皮膚會比較順滑啲啊咁樣，係啦。嗱Clive 就大佬啦，佢好似而家16歲啦，跟住青梅竹馬阿 Jill 就青梅竹馬啦嗰條女 ，Joshua 呢個佢細佬嚟嘅，咁Joshua 就係有呢個鳳凰嘅召喚獸嘅力量咯。係啦，但係 Clive，
如果咩你話齋女主角做咗咩嘅，變咗June 2.0。
June 2.0啊？
如果你話咩做呢個 DLC 角色嘅話，
咁好唔同，因為招係呢 game 嘅招係佢係冰屬性啊，揸劍揸細劍啊。呢、個就係 Annabella 就係阿 Joshua 同埋 Clive 嘅親生母親咯，係啦。咁有啲拳鬥喺裏邊。Annabella 呢個都好緊要嘅角色，但係寫得唔夠深入咯。我覺得最尾個結局嗰度，其實好多噶啦。你近睇翻咧，其實佢都加翻雀斑啊，個 texture 嗰個皮膚嘅 texture 已經即係冇咁咩噶啦。嗱，見到 Annabella 對 Clive 咧係有個好有啲憎恨喺裏邊，因為 Clive 咧到佢咁嘅年紀咧，都雖然佢係大仔啦 ，suppose 佢會繼承呢個國家嘅，但係咧佢都未覺醒到召喚獸嘅能力，咁所以佢劍術幾好，都冇，但係都好難會。但係阿媽就唔中意佢咯，佢阿媽就覺得佢帶唔到權力俾佢咯，即係佢因為封唔到為王嘛呢、這個咁樣。同埋咧 F8 有 F16有個大問題係咧冇同伴，完全冇同伴嗰個系統。你作為一個玩即係冒險 game 嘅人咧，如果冇一個同伴系統咧，真係會好孤單啊！我感覺。呢個 Clive 同埋 Joshua 個阿爸咯，呢個領地嘅領主 Rose War Rosary 啊，我唔記得佢嗰個名係咩，係火屬性嘅地區嚟嘅。
我想問下你係咪真係會打晒呢日嘅？
盡量咯，快打咯。我即係填翻17號之前要去嘅。喂，好啊，你咪開住手機睇咯，當支持下咯。
要打晒咁犀利？
唔知㗎。
試咗發夢都係佢啲嚟嘅。
我其實想試下，想去試下呢個。佢嗰隻你哋話狗其實係狼嚟㗎，屌！
大部分就係 speed
run。如果 speed run 我飛咗古仔啦，
好多飛㗎嘛？
有呢啲有得飛，
係有飛嘅，
有得飛嘅。咁你未睇過嘛？
你再唔飛嘅話，真係有啲發錯。
唔係你過咗前邊嗰 part。故事現聽啊，其實佢有個試玩版嘅，好 decent 嘅試玩版嘅。如果你真係想感受下隻 game 嘅 action 嗰部分咧，你係可以去 download 個試玩版。
想問你上一集嗰個 action 同今集有冇分別？
啊，完全唔同，完全唔同。即係如果你問緊係 F15 個 Noctis 同埋 Clive 嗰個操作性好唔同。呢個真係好似介乎喺Devil May Cry嗰種中間嘅。
嗰個舊一集我嫌佢太過鈍，玩完之後我就唔敢再玩呢一集。
I don't expect it at all. I mean, I don't. Yeah, of course, I want her to be there in Tekken, but I believe, I think Tifa will somehow appears in Cloud. Tifa will appear in one kind of fighting games or something, but it most probably after they have finished the trilogy of Final Fantasy VII. I mean, usually they just. I believe that Square Enix or the Final Fantasy team doesn't really want to release the character that's when the game haven't finished yet. So I think they will keep it that way. Yeah. 跑嘅咧，死我唔記得點跑嘅。其實老實講，即係如果真係300幾蚊，你未玩過 Final Fantasy 嘅，我覺得都值得買隻 game。I mean, it's actually worthy to buy it if it's just costs like $50 on PC. Given that if you have a system that can run this game smoothly, I think this game is worth to buy. I mean, the story is great. The action part is good also. It's just you don't want to. I mean, if you're FF fans, you hate that the game doesn't really allows you to level up or the RPG part just missed the mark. 即係佢有樣嘢衰到係咩咧？冇得裝武器嗰個，即係冇裝備系統，零嘅裝備系統咁樣上。佢每次就係去到一個地方，跟住揀3個素材，跟住然後嗰3個素材就可以升級你自己手上嗰把劍。跟住升級嘅時候咧，只有2個方向啦，一係就攻擊重視，一係咧就回復重視咁樣 sort of。咁然後就不停咁重複咯。即係 A 劍就升個 B 劍，B 劍就升個 C 劍，跟住 D、E、F 咁一路上咁樣。跟住就中間只可以揀一樣嘢咁樣，同埋嗰啲飾物又好低能咯，嗰個設計。係啊，所以俾人哋千夫所指就係咁解。Wish the enemies were more aggressive. Yeah, that's also a problem. That I think the enemy types are kind of lackluster, right? Yeah, some of them kind of like it's not challenging enough at some point.
I think someone's
Most of the time you just like precise dodging, a parry to open them up, and then slash. It doesn't deep enough, like the action parts or the level design. Yeah, there's some kind of missed there. If you treat it as a Devil May Cry game that's just doesn't challenging enough, if you regard it as a action game, Souls-like game, it's still.
I don't know if I can.
Even it's so. 即係好似你就算魂係講緊動作性好強烈都好，你都幾百種武器俾你揀啦，幾十個 model 啊，又左右手交接，又有魔法咁又成。佢呢度淨係 action base 嗰啲咯，咁連技咁樣。
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
不過老實講，我又覺得佢個故事就一定好過Elden Ring 嗰類咯。You agree that Final Fantasy 16 has a better story compared to Elden Ring? I mean, everyone say Elden Ring is a masterpiece or something, but I don't like how they narrative that story. It's just like hiding clues in item is not. It's not a proper way to telling a story, right? You know, write a story like more properly, especially when PS5, PS4, PS5 has more memory. The games are more massive. That's a better way to tell a story rather than hiding those details in under a shield or a sword, something like this.
Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
啊，我記得好似初初嗰段都好長嘅，同埋
By those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them
點教一下鐵拳解答方面，要一瞬間按正確的掣去解，真係好難。嗰個掌握到解術啊，因為咧呢個真係日經嚟嘅，日經嚟嘅，唔係月經嚟嘅，係啦，鐵拳嘅達咧係好慢嘅，即係如果你有打過 2D fighting game， 即係好似例如話街霸咁先算啦，街霸嗰個解達個時間係好短嘅，所以你估個達幾時嚟嘅？如果講個數字，我唔知你聽唔聽得明啦。即係例如話街霸解達只係得5 frame 到8 frame 到嘅啫，嗰個 reaction time。咁你就基本上你睇唔到嘅。咁啊，但係鐵拳嗱，即係8 frame 啦，我當10 frame 啦，即係6分1秒啦，係啦。咁基本上你唔可以用反應去解達嘅街霸嗰類嘅。咁但係鐵拳嘅達咧，由佢出嚟12 frame 到解達個 window 可能加多15 frame 俾你左右。咁所以咧，其實一個鐵拳嘅達咧，其實有半秒鐘啦。你當30 frame 嘅時間，30 frame 即係半秒嘅時間咧去解嘅。咁所以咧，其實經過合理嘅訓練同埋練習咧，你係應該可以睇到隻手之餘咧，就順利解答咯。如果以我哋呢啲玩咗好幾年鐵拳啊，或者練開嗰啲人咧，解答應該係冇10成都有9成嘅，係啦，亦都唔難嘅。我想講，咁最直接嘅方法就係你要睇手咯，你就識得睇手先咯。咁第一樣嘢就係你要試下，你要識得分到邊個係左手伸前啲，左手伸前啲嗰隻咧，我哋多數係1+3達嗰個動畫咧，就係用撳一掣，即係左手個掣解嘅。如果右手伸前啲嗰個動作咧，就係用二掣，即係右手去解嘅。咁一個咧同時間一齊咁樣雙手。嗱，右手向前啲嗰個就叫右達啦，左手向前啲咁樣咬一咬嗰個，我唔知你睇唔睇到我嗰個 stream 嗰度。咁左手咬一咬嗰個咧就係左達，右手向前啲嗰個咁嘅紅抱啲嘅動作咧就係右達，雙手咁樣攬埋去人哋嗰度咧，嗰就雙拳達。咁我哋你係要睇到嗰個動作噏得出先，跟住之後咧就當對住嗰個動作嘅時候咧，就撳翻相應嗰個掣就解到達㗎。咁呢個係基本個概念咯。咁如果你話點練咧，其實最簡單就係第一個程序就係你教3種達先，跟住之後咧就喺好遠嘅距離，即係你話你去到 training mode 嗰度咧，跟住隔開好遠，跟住然後咧等對面嗰個電腦咧就做嗰3個動作，然後咧你噏出嚟先，噏到嗰個係1，嗰個係2，嗰個係雙拳，即係你話左拳右拳雙拳咁樣，你要噏到先。係啦，咁你噏到差唔多啦，覺得自己都已經認到個動作啦，咁先至擺埋身去解咯。係啦，咁一開始都唔使一次過解晒3個達嘅，一開始可以嘗試下1同2配搭先咯，淨係解1同2達，咁先至慢慢先至再混撈埋落，可能1同雙拳達，2同雙拳達咁樣，跟住一步步上咯。我覺得又唔使練太耐嘅，你可能頭一次去學要練嘅話咧。第一次可能你玩半個鐘頭咁樣，試下練多啲先。咁但係你第一日你唔會練得好嘅，你可以每日開機之前想打鐵拳之前練10分鐘、15分鐘。係啦，我講嗰啲即係例如話揀隻 Journal 就最方便啦。Journal 有前1+4有一個達，前2+3有達，你睇招表啊。嗰個係一個係一解，一個係2解，佢仲有一個雙拳達嘅。咁你就可以只要喺 training mode 嗰度 set 咗 journal 做嗰3個達咧， 咁你就可以佢 random 咁樣出嘅時候咧，你就可以學點樣解嗰啲格啦。係啦，如果再有咩問題就去我哋 Discord 直接問我啦，我到時可以你 stream 住個畫面我教你都得，我哋再講多次俾你聽都得。係啦，但係捷徑就冇嘅，你要理解咗嗰個機制，跟住就係練習咯，冇捷徑嘅呢啲，係啊。練習方法可以教你，但係你練唔練到都係全靠你自己。但係我就 guarantee 你，如果好似我哋，你肯練咧，其實一個禮拜，我相信我見到好多人肯練咧，其實一兩個禮拜就已經好有 sense 做到㗎啦。我哋呢啲高玩高手，又唔係高玩高手嘅，即係我哋啲經驗老到嘅咧，就8-9成都大到咯，係咯。
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind.
Leave him behind, can I?
The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
我記得啦，同埋嗰陣時 FF16好多好奇怪嘅 terms。不過咧，佢奇怪得嚟啲 terms 咧，佢有個好完整嘅 history mode 啊，即係你撳入去咧，你肯睇咧，其實佢將所有人物啊、關係圖啊、背景故事啊、用地方、用人物去 categorize 晒，係好好，係做得好好。如果你 RPG game 裏邊你真係想理解故事咧，佢有好完整嘅 book 去介紹翻啲嘢咁樣。都要睇嗰套戲咁咯喺度。
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age. 另外，我哋今晚都會直播咯，所以記得留意我哋直播嘅故事咯。就係講今晚講翻啲鐵拳嘢咁樣。幾靚啊！呢啲畫面做得，我唔記得熄咗呢個嘢。Your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep. 係嗰兩個 Benedicta 同埋呢個 Annabella 兩個嗰個角色塑造得幾好。
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
多謝。
Wishing on a star.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
佢應該出一隻咧係招嘅。
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
但係好難招又好難，佢最尾連個能力都冇埋，好難出隻 game。
He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
我又幾懷念以前，好似FF10啊、13啊，嗰陣時佢哋會將啲角色係再搞個加強版咁樣，再出多隻古仔俾佢哋咁啊。X2同埋 X2又幾好玩啦，我自己覺得。跟住 FF13 其實 Lightning Return 我都覺得唔錯。
The
我有睇過人啲考古嗰啲咧玩翻 ff13，真係不得了。考古玩 ff13嗰啲人好強，我覺得。嗰隻 game 真係好悶，中間唔係開頭，佢嗰個教學模啊，同埋揾同伴差唔多20幾個鐘係直落冇停，淨係20幾個鐘，基本上冇得打。嗰啲戰鬥非常之簡陋，超慘啊！
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
Rosaria 主要係隔離國家嗰啲公主嚟嘅，不過隔離嗰陣時嗰啲公主就唔係太過有地位啊，一早就送咗過嚟喺度擺，諗住遲啲可能同嗰啲王子會有啲乜嘢？有啲咩？佢係阿蕉係隔離郡嗰啲咩？隔離領主嗰啲公主嚟噶嘛？但係因為嗰陣時嗰啲公主係冇乜權勢噶嘛，攞嚟政治婚姻嘅啫嘛。女權表示不喜歡。屌，女權不喜歡就死得啦 ！Game of Thrones 嗰啲唔使做啦。我都冇點睇過 Game of Thrones，我記得好似睇咗頭一兩集，跟住就停咗。旅行了。
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck.
黐人！如果覺得救嗰啲18牌啲卡條鳩特死。
我真係呢段時間好難翻去玩鐵拳，又冇乜太過目標想定邊隻啦，跟住又就係改版啦，個感覺就好難話要。你唔似我嘅，你乜都識晒嘅。我係啊，玩得太多啊！你哋就可以繼續錄，我就。
I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
114死都要搶制熟，
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you? This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave.
我連佢 F16出嗰陣時咧 ，PC 版咧，我連嗰啲上網嗰啲對比圖我都見唔到咯，即係嗰啲咩 performance 嗰啲 test 都冇。真係好低調咯，點解可以出得咁低調㗎隻 game？ 之前唔使做生意咁好似，出得咁低調啲 game 做乜鳩？好。
點解而家呢個王子成傻仔咁嘅仲？
呢個佢好後生，16歲嗰陣時啫嘛，都未亡國，未死人冧樓。佢老豆死，佢親手佢睇住個老豆死喺個手上面㗎，即係好快就知啊！我後邊嗰啲唔劇透你住啦，經歷好多嘢。你最尾嗰個我哋見到嗰個 DLC 版嗰個王子係經歷好多嘢之後，嗰個滄桑感啊，係經歷咗好多嘢之後嘅。絕對完整嘅個故事。 可以好放心咁講俾大家聽。
What's your step, my lord？
即係咩啊？嗰個 DLC 係佢大結局
嗰個 DLC 係佢最尾嗰個樣嚟㗎，有晒所有召喚獸啊、能力值都齊晒㗎嘛。佢同其他人唔同，即係其他啲領主頭先嗰啲 Benedicta 啊，或者好似嗰個光頭佬咁樣嗰啲咧，淨係可以一個，即係佢喺嗰個地方出世，佢嗰個地方個領主佢只可以有嗰一個召喚獸能力，但係唔知點解男主角有個特殊，有個天賦就係佢可以多過一個特殊嘅召喚獸能力咯。所以你見到 trailer 裏邊咧好。閃有藍有電有成嗰啲係因為佢吸咗唔同人嘅召喚獸啊嘛，咁樣咯。呢一段就係試玩版嗰個段落嚟嘅。但係真係個升，其實只要花少少心機做一做個升級系統咧。有翻少少深度喺裏邊咧，我都覺得隻 game 有得救。但我都唔知佢哋黐咩筋咧，淨係可以覺得完全要放棄晒成個升級系統，就當動作 game 賣。呢啲叫哥布林。呢啲好鬼佬哥布林嘅哥布林，你日本嗰啲哥布林係美少女嚟㗎，但係呢咪好鬼佬哥布林喎。你中意美少女哥布林啊，定係歐美哥布林啊？Use IL1 after striking a common control. 哦。
Goblins. So the reports were true. We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Jump. Rising Flame， 哦 ，OK， 同埋啲探索比較差咯，都係好直接咁樣個感覺。String Tonic。
Welcome to Stillwind。Have care, my lord。
點解擋個掣啊？好似要有一個召喚獸先可以擋。嗰陣時有人練呢下啊，撳完掣之後即刻開魔法。如果唔記得晒點玩咧？
打緊唔 spin 嗰個大場
唔 spin 個大場口冇咩？
要搭個4-1落去調場，
有人3-2-3咯，定3-2-4我唔記得咗啊！斜3好似係。哦 ，jump！ 嗰度蝴蝶係咩嚟？哦，嗰個係嗰個過關位嚟嘅。同 同埋有陣時幾戇居啊！啲道具咧喺地下度閃晒燈咁樣咧，驚死係見唔到咁樣，一未埋到去就已經飄埋你個身度。但係9成9都係執垃圾嘅喎。但係見到嗰啲閃燈，你又會想埋去十方啊！嗰種唔得啊！今日教你打 FF 啊，要 teach you tech 嗰種感覺好咩咯？即係會覺得，唉，點解會 fire 係？哦 ，R1係閃啊，係咯？咦，好似要爬上去嗰條梯喎。有個呢個係過關個位嚟，因為我幾專業，人哋出 DLC 啊，我即刻就開翻隻 game 嚟玩下睇下 Clive 究竟係咩料。
我以為你會遮住嗰個咩嚟啊？估下啲招牌。
我唔想做呢啲片，好悶喎，即係嗰啲咩 evolution 又好咩？係咁撩鳩我，死啦都就派波出先，你老味啊！哥布林啊，唔係美少嘅哥布林，見一隻走一隻。射我，屌你個嘴！射，嚟㗎，美少女，叫美少女哥布林。Very pro，thank you。冇啊，冇嘢做打機。其實我想玩 Virtual Fight 㗎，係咪有5日 free 嘅 trial 啊？等下晏啲開嚟試下先。因為我而家要轉直播 mon 又好麻煩，因為 PS5 嚟㗎嘛。但我又唔想嘥錢買個新嘅 FF16 啊。雖然咩電腦版有個 FF16。睇先 attribute 係咯，嗰個裝備系統真係 cheap 到個點，勁渣咯！屌你真係垃圾，我只係講一個垃圾，終極廢，衰撚嗰啲手遊啊！Equip time slows before an evader。哦，佢有幾個佢有幾個自動飾品嘅。好啊，咦，我可能其實揀個簡單 accessory 都得喎。Ring of Tiny Strike 係咯，咁我唔使減嘅嘢，跟住呢度有升級啦，升級嗰個系統真係好白痴，我覺得。首先我而家我咁高回來，啲咩嚟㗎？哦 ，increase。呢招成日用嘅，呢個空中嘅，哦有 hold 嗰招 ，recommended 唔使喎，我自己 lock ability， 即係點啊？我而家可以撳佢，我可以，要 master 嘅。我唔記得晒嗰隻 game 點玩嘅呢招 recovery 哦 ，OK 要啦呢個咧？呢個係咩㗎？ 哦，跳 air kick， 跟住之後再集中。好。同埋冇地圖咯，怪雞雞咁樣。不過唔知啊，呢個年代而家興呢啲冇地圖啊，黑悟空都冇地圖。
黑悟空割開一區一區有啲嘢。
呢個都係割開一區一區㗎，唔係 open world 嚟㗎。係啊。啊，算啦，我當然覺得國產遊戲梗係最好㗎啦，屌老味！
We should be nearing the old village square. It might not be a
高
nest of goblins.
高，咦？好似打波數喎，打啲肥矮柒，肥矮柒哥布林，我要美少女啊！我要美少女啊，哥布林。
Sneaky sods. We're trapped. My lord.
太難。
I'm working on it.
吹雞啊！
He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
吹雞。
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
喂，好大力啊，好痛啊！嗱，呢招咪似15嗰個招咯，飛過去出招。啲音樂都 OK 啊。Shift strike 啊！我記得啦，嗰招係圓形之後撳掣係肥仔打肥仔啊 ！Formidable foes to not only deal considerable damage but also break their wills。啊，又係啦，嗰啲波波，佢有 just frame 咯，佢有 just frame 嘅迴避啦，同埋。哦 R2係咩？哇 ！Precision dodge 唔好啊 ！Partial stagger OK reduce create a shot opening。哇！冇搞過我啦！一閃完之後咧，有光環咁樣可以。哦 fuck！ 好痛！嗱呢啲位就可以搏招啊！Pick up a deal when the enemy is fully staggered。好，跟住就可以衝入去打。咦，好慢啊！哇！死啦！死啦！耶！ 喂喂
still needs me. Come on.
，use 哦，可以就用正方 parry 都得嘅。Will while time is slowed in this manner will slightly lower the ability cooldown time. Oh, okay.我記得點玩啦，隻 game 好難㗎啦。紅威 combo 冇低傷，紅威 combo 係要去到牆先至高傷喎，但係因為喺牆邊可以加幾下額外㗎嘛，係啊。For important battles。
要踢嗰個 combo 低傷度咯。
前4、3、4嗰個，前3、4嗰個。
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Summon the West. So we improve player attribute, but only when you can via the gear tab in the main menu. Oh, okay. 好，睇下先。呢個好似唔使佢。Use R to taunt。難用嘅 taunt。哦，係啊，草星星。哦，有得草星星嘅呢招。學咗先啦，又冇所謂嘅。
64。
我算少咯，應該唔少咁少喎。不過你問 Ivan 或者問阿拉永好啲，因為我自己。
支持我
咁唔啱咯。
南方人啲要練咧練個體。
係啊，同埋唔應該咁少咯，我自己覺得。Damn it! Come get him! Come get him! 有得跑啊，冇得跑啊！好似之後打綠色嗰隻冷藤怪，嗰個叫咩咧 ？Horus 啊 ，Horus。波比阿波，梗係阿波啦，傻豬。呢隻啊 ，Momborus 啊 ，Mombo。Mombo。
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
有得準確防，準作閃避係幾得意嘅。因為同埋佢可以飛，一個快速咁飛翻過去。哇！我跟住佢破佢防，跟住就可以打佢一個。喂，唔好黐線，冇晒 portion 啊！咩 back 好醜！嗱，跟住 stagger 咗之後就可以打個大 combo。
guess is as good as mine.
One more?
Don't!
Cinematic Strike 呢啲好老土嗰啲 QTE 啊
Now! Before it recovers!
關於年紀就個人就好容易出錯個招。唔好。咦？有冇儲氣嗰招啊？哦！死啊！一彈。死啊！
Won't be gone for long. Cannot fall here.
No way! Your screen flash red like it's doing a pivotal move in battle. Press R1 before time run out to evade the incoming turn. Okay.
Now for the final push, my lord.
Yeah, 呢邊如果想玩得快咧，仲有 auto 擋添嗰隻嘅。
Rather we made it die.
Charge on！ 啊！好痛啊！死啊！好似唔得，毒嚟咗啲全部都係。Nice. Mobile. 過埋呢段就唞陣先。咁打 RPG 都幾攰嘅，眼皮有啲重。喂 ，Hi Spike。Yeah, we got another prince from Final Fantasy, so I go back to play some 16. I think I'll keep doing that these few days before the character come out.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
跟住之後嗰段好咩㗎？跟住嗰段好大嘅。佢翻到屋企發覺俾人哋襲擊，跟住 成個城燒晒，就係 Phoenix Gate 就係嗰段戰鬥就係新嗰個場景咯。What do you think of Clive in Tekken? Disappointing and kind of like getting shit from Square Enix again, because if you consider that Tekken 7 we got Noctis from Final Fantasy 15, which is actually a really bad game at that moment. I mean, if you think about that, when they give out Noctis as a DLC character for Tekken 7, it's actually as the worst timing, like at the lowest point of Final Fantasy 15. Even though the game turns out like they got 10 million copies sold, but Noctis actually has a very bad reputation during when he became the DLC character for Tekken 7. Yeah, most people think Final Fantasy 15 is a boring game. Four boys hitting on a road trip is weird. Yeah. But turns out Noctis is the best selling DLC character in Tekken 7. So it understand that why they want to go back to Square Enix and they gave them another main protagonist from other the Final Fantasy franchise. I mean, people are asking for Tifa for a long time, but I think Tifa is kind of like a I mean, Clive is qualified as a DLC character because he is a main protagonist in a Final Fantasy main sequel, right? But Tifa just a side character or one of the main protagonists in a very old Final Fantasy game. Honestly, Clive doesn't fit the Tekken well. He would be much more suitable to Soul Calibur 7. It will happen.
This is always born into our family.
Yeah, but
Doesn't seem fair.
But it's not the end of the day, right? Because every season every year we got 4 to 5 new Tekken characters. There also we will also have season 2, season 3, right? So there's still hope, and I think Clive is qualified as a Tekken character, DLC character. He definitely qualifies it. Just because, yeah, the game doesn't sell really well. There's some bad reputation about this game, yes, but I mean it's and also he doesn't suit the Tekken well, to be honest. If I were them, I will ask for other characters from other franchise, like maybe Mortal Kombat is one of the great things, right? Because Mortal Kombat now they don't do really well, and if they want to open up the Western market, Mortal Kombat is a pretty good starting point, right? Or even Virtual Fighter, Sega is trying to come back to the fighting game scene, so why don't them approach them? Of course, I know that Clive. I think Clive is on their schedule for a long time. Maybe even before the game launch. I mean, this game was launched in the middle of 2003 and 2023, right? So it's actually the final stage of the development of Tekken 8, and then I think they have designed it for a long time, right?
I didn't see you at the feast.
at that point, even Square Enix doesn't really think this game will fail like this. The overall sales of Final Fantasy 16 is not pretty well. It's like, I think overall they have sold 5 million copies of this game, but it doesn't really qualify as a AAA titles for the number of sales. Yeah, it doesn't really fit that kind of level, right? I was hoping for Yakuza character like Majima, Akira, but we got a character that no one expected. Yeah, Clive is not that popular compared to many what do I call it, legacy character like Akira or Yakuza, right? But I think there's always hope. Yeah, and at the worst case, I thought they will put Rock in from the city of Wolf from SNK. I mean, that's the worst. I mean, no, Shoto character doesn't really fit in Tekken. We learned that pain truth for 10 years ago, right? So worst case that they collab with SNK again, because all SNK characters are kind of a Shoto character. They have fireballs, they have DP, they also have evasive roll or something like that. So I think a worst case that SNK, because they're gonna have a brand new fighting games next year, right? So Rock, especially Howard, Howard was in Tekken 7, right, and kind of popular, so it's not impossible to include his son Rock Howard into Tekken 8, right? But luckily they didn't do that, and kind of surprised we got Clive from Final Fantasy 16. I can understand that they, especially for Square Enix, I mean, they are still Final Fantasy 15 is a finished project when they consider that putting Noctis into Tekken 7. I mean, Final Fantasy 16 is a finished project, so they think, oh, this character we have developed already, so they want to put him into other franchise to boost the sales of the finished game. I think that's a very reasonable thinking. Final Fantasy 7 is kind of a very weird position because the game is still developing, right? Maybe they want everything settled. They don't want to release it as a guest character to other games before the game settled, right? Because the trilogy of Final Fantasy 7 is a huge deal, right? The trilogy. If the story doesn't finish, if there's any major changes in the plot or something, that might affect the character. So they don't want to release those characters into other games. I think that's the consideration behind that, right? Especially for a Japanese company. They want perfection. They don't want the unfinished story, those characters into other franchise. I think that's reasonable. So I think eventually we will see Tifa in some kind of fighting games, and that will be after or when the trilogy of Final Fantasy is settled and well developed. before the launch, I think they will release Cloud Tifa to other fighting game genres beside Smash Bros. Right? Did they mention when is season 2 dropping? I think most probably it will be for the first anniversary of Tekken 8, which is I think is at the end of February, right? Actually, there's a talk, Tekken Talk tonight. It was for 3 nights continuously. So I suppose they will explain Clive, explain the season 2 pass tonight 10. So you can join our stream. We will have a regular stream like every Thursday night. Like every usual Thursday night stream in Cantonese, but we will also watch the Tekken Talk tonight.
Very well. I'm ready.
Yeah. There's a Tekken Talk tonight, so stay tuned with us. We'll sit through the whole stream tonight. Oh yeah, I can use Georgia at some point. I think future they should have a DLC or something that's related to Georgia or something. I'm honestly just waiting for the major buttons update. I'm considering dropping Tekken 8 for the time being if it doesn't change. It doesn't really matter, right? If you want to come back, you will come back. And it doesn't... Maybe if there's some changes that hits you, then it's fine, right? Not for... Okay, it's fine.
I have to help them.
I mean, when I was your age, I think I don't play much fighting game either. But as someone who go back to fighting games, I don't know. It's just maybe it's just me. I mean, in my 20s, early 20s, I don't play much fighting games. I mean, usually I play a lot of KOF that time, but at some point I dropped KOF and play other games. And then after a few years, like around 2010 or 13 something, I go back to fighting games. I tried like KOF 13, Street Fighter 4, something like that, and then eventually I hook up with Tekken 8, Tekken 6 at that point, right? Maybe the new Virtual Fighter games will click you or something, because they are going to do. They actually have a Virtual Fighter beta. Virtual Fighter 5 beta right now is available for Steam player. You can try it. I never try it like in these few days. I think they have a 5-day free beta for anyone to try the Virtual Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown with Robot Netcode. So I think that's a good starting point, and the game just like costs $20 to buy if you buy it with the early release discount something. So and also there's a trailer for Virtual Fighter 6 or something. They will reboot the sequence next year, maybe later, I don't know, but there's definitely something coming up, so maybe you can try that out to see whether you still love 3D fighting game or not. I mean, I definitely try it. I mean, Virtua Fighter is a very difficult game, but I never like studied that, so maybe it will be as fun as Tekken. I don't know.
I can save him.
Your Highness.
Have you tried Final Fantasy 16?
Don't worry, you're going to be all right.
It's actually a great. It's actually a good game. If you don't consider it as a Final Fantasy game. If you accept two different games, I think the Garu is also you will enjoy it. I probably won't enjoy it, but I will definitely try it.
You're hurt. I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
There's only they have a sales or in Steam now, so you can try it. I bought the PS5 version, so that's why I can go back to the PS5 version anytime I want. But they're actually a complete pack with all the DLCs that's only cost like $50, $60 I think. 50 bucks, yeah, 50 bucks. So
We should make straight for the rear gate.
I think this game worth it if you don't see it as a Final Fantasy game, because I play a lot of Final Fantasy, so especially I have a preference for these kind of RPG games, so that's why I think most Final Fantasy fan did have those kind of preference, like party, job system, level up, equipment, grinding a little bit, something like that. But this game doesn't really fit for a traditional Final Fantasy fan. Yeah, it's a decent action-packed role-playing game with a dark, kind of a dark story and cinematic. You like watching a theme, a big movie or something. This is all one of more darker adult theme Final Fantasy. Yeah, I mean, I do like the story. I love it. I accept that. I don't care about its child theme or darker theme or fun theme or whatever. But the thing really bugged me is that the equipment system, the level up system, the how to it really lost the identity of a Final Fantasy game. You cannot build your own build. There's you are most of the time you just stick with 2 or 3 icon that give you some kind of action based attacks. You don't even have to. You don't have a different weapons to exploit different moveset or something. You like it a lot. Good for you. Yeah, gameplay was a bit different. Yeah, and to be honest, if you think this is an action game, then the gameplay is kind of lackless. Like most of the time, you just dodge, and then do the skill at a regular basis. It's kind of, yeah, it doesn't really, like, if you like challenging action game like Devil May Cry, this doesn't really fit you, right? So this the game system kind of in a weird position that doesn't really please anyone. If you are action Devil May Cry player, then it's not really fit you. If you are a Final Fantasy player, this doesn't really interesting at all for the equipment system or leveling system, right? So I mostly regard it as a film. You watch it as a movie or something. A very long movie. 15 to 16 hours maybe. Yeah, but the story at the end kind of like missed something at the end, right? The story itself. Yeah, it too rush into the ending or something. I like the story, yeah. Gameplay was forgettable. Yeah, that's true, that's true. I was waiting for Persona 6 announcement earlier, but still nothing. Did you try the it's also developed by Atlas, it's called Metaphor. I want to try that game. That game got the best script. Game of the best script of 2024. Yeah, by the way, where's Boulder Gate? I don't see Boulder Gate got any reward from the Game of the Year.
As you command.
A lot of people say that yeah, Boulder Gate is a very good game, right? But I haven't seen any reward. Maybe I missed that. Last bit of story always doesn't turn out. Yeah, but the way they tell the story is weird. Like the Third Empire, right? Just emerge and I mean I don't want to spoil it. Maybe it is fine, right? You finish the game. So the Third Empire just emerged and then Odin just gained his way and then kind of like want to kill anyone, and then it doesn't really have a very solid explanation about that, right? Builders Baldur's Gate 3, I made so many characters. I want to try that, but it seems very complicated. Sometimes I've got lazy about try out new franchise. I mean, when I'm getting older, yeah, I know that's something I should try now. Those games, right? But maybe I don't like the system of D&D. Like the rolling dice, it sometimes got some random effect or something.
May I have this dance?
Let's do it.
Imperial Dragoon. And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix.
Whoosh.
Not that it will save you.
Whoop. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no. Let's see the text. This is the stage, the new Tekken stage we will have. They're actually quite look pretty well in the trailer, right? What shit?
Stay still, damn you!
What? Ever 13 too confusing and 15. 13 I think thing with lighting and 15 with 4 guys time jumps at the end. Oh yeah. I don't know, like 13 if you despite the tutorial, I mean that's a long ass tutorial that took forever to finish, right? Despite that, overall 13, the OG 13 FF13 is a decent game, right? Fuck. A 12, 10, I like my favorite. Oh yeah, I love 10 is great. Especially I like 12, I think. I play a lot of MMORPG at that moment, so 12 actually capture the essence of online game at that era, right? You lead a team and then you set up the bits for the character to do the stuff. It's actually pretty good. I played the game 3 times in different consoles. I do beat the game in the OG version and then the old sold one. Yeah, but if you think about it, a lot of grinding in it, but still the 12 is a pretty fun game. I think the second one is good. I mean the 13 is a trilogy, right? So the second one is great actually. You use Lightning's Sarah, I think, his sister to like time travel back into saving Lightning. I didn't like the story. I played them all. You mean the 12? The story of 12? Is it? Which one is the worst? Final Fantasy 8, I think. The guy, yeah. Yeah, we don't remember the name of him. I think 8 is the worst. Story-wise. But I think beyond within 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, I think 8 is the worst. Yeah. The drawing system, they actually give up the magic system for this drawing system. It really killed the mood. And also I hate when they try to dream and then there's suddenly you will change to another character. That's why I felt disconnect for 13. Yeah, the 13 one is too long. Yeah, it's too long.
I'm fine.
And also 13 is really cinematic. It's a lot of like big scene, a very simple map but big scene that you can see the lightning and those characters just running around with a lot of cinematic scene. No score with that particular story, just big time loop. Enjoy the junctions function. I don't like that. The junction function. Yeah, but junction function does open up some kind of really unique gameplay that's only Final Fantasy 8 has had. It's like you can like keep all your characters in very low level and still beat the game with the junction function, right? And also some people tried it to just level up themselves and without using any junctions, because there's a lot of different variety of we call it special ability. Every character has special ability to like explore the game. Yeah, it got so overpowered in Final Fantasy 8. Yeah. If you spend the time to level up the junction system, you can over OP. Yeah, but still the last dungeon still have some really strong mobs that you can just brute force them, right? Yeah, and also I think Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, those games doesn't have like end game, new game plus or what. So I think it has less replayable value compared to newer Final Fantasy. I think maybe not. Even Final Fantasy X doesn't have new game plus, right? And if you think about that, FF10 actually has a lot of very ridiculous collectibles, which is missable and also really hard to acquire, like dodging the lightning 100 times or finish the Blitzball tournament, that kind of stuff. I've tried to play the game again in the remaster, and it's really difficult to get the platinum trophy in Final Fantasy X. Yeah, some of those mini games are ridiculous, right? Like in 9 you have to jump the rope with the Black Mage. I think you have to done it like 100 times, over 100 times, successful. You get the stuff, right? In that story, you switch timeline because your conscious is sent into the past, like another character, like many days of future past. Maybe because I was very young when I played through Final Fantasy VIII. Usually I play on PlayStation 1, and I played the game on PlayStation 1 and totally in Japanese. I did got a like a book to explain the story, but still there's lots of like plot holes. I can't understand Japanese at when I was that young, so yeah, maybe if I hope they can remaster the game or try to like release it with other formats so that I can experience the story again. X is fun. Overall, it's fun. Yeah. But the problem is that even if you want to try to go back to those games nowadays, even though they gave you the ability to skip the battles or fast forward conversations, it's still a tough job to like finish the game alone, right? Second icon fire. I mean, we have too many games. But yeah, that's true. I finished Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, but I can't get the platinum. Yeah, because most of them are stuck on those mini games. And also if you wanna like beat the highest level, summon is quite difficult, right? I haven't finished the hard mode, so I don't get the platinum. But I think I will go back to remake when they release the PC version. Because I played it on PlayStation 5 before, you know that the quality of the game is like there's either it's drop frames or the graphic looks very janky. So I'll try to. I love the game, so I will like buy the PC version and try it again. Yeah, Hopefully I can beat the hard mode this time. Lately I have been playing the... Oh! I start playing East franchise since 6, I think. That's actually pretty cheap to buy the ISO 6 or 7 in PlayStation 3, right? I think it's like an old-gen action-based RPG game. Slightly simpler than Tales of. It's fun, but the story or the world building is kind of lackluster. It's because of the, I think it's because of the technology or the money of the developer. It was developed by a very small studio, right? Yeah, but overall it's fun. It's fun little games, little action RPG that have. But the new one is great. I think ISO. Which one is the most? I actually beat the game. I can show you the trophy. What's the name of it? Luminous 8, 9, 10. Edo, I much goody 2 shoes. Which one? Let me check it out. Where's the trophy? I can check all my trophies. Where I can check my trophies? Trophies, yes. 5,000 trophies. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Gamers. Which one? This one? ISO 10 Nordics. This is a great game. This is actually a pretty good game. I can't get the 100%. I think which. Yeah, there's a lot of tedious collectibles you have to do, like to get 100%. But the game is pretty fun, I think. Yeah, I do reach the highest level, I think. Yeah, 8 with Dana. I saw you have the Reverse Saga 2 remake. Oh yeah, that's a gift from my friend, but I haven't turned it on. So I just turn on the game for like 5 minutes and then I kind of go back to other games. Fisher of Mana, I can't finish that. Kind of repetitive at some point. Yeah, but I play a lot of what's that? Newton Chronicle. Oh, this is actually a pretty good action games. What else? Yakuza Like a Dragon. I do play a lot of Yakuza game as well. What else? Yeah, I finished that. That is actually a this is free to play. If you have the what do you call it? PlayStation PSN Pass. It's actually free, so that's why I tried that game. They also have a sequel for that. This is the prequel of Uden Chronicle, but I read it from I saw the review from on the internet that the sequel is bad, so that's why I don't buy it. Oh yeah, I know that that's a main game, but not maybe not my type. It's kind of like a pure RPG, right? And it's just not that good. So maybe if some point they and I think the director's dead. So I wonder they will have another sequel of the game. The ISO is good. I have all of them. I try like 6, 7, 8, 9. I beat all of them. Yeah. What else? I tried to play the ff7 OG again, but I can't finish that. I finished the game like 3 times when I was very young. Yeah, even on PC version, but I haven't tried that. What else? Kingdom Hearts. They're actually free, right? There's a HD remaster. You can get it through PlayStation Plus. I beat 1. I haven't started 2 or 3 yet. So yeah, that's why. Yeah, like this. I like because I reminiscent of Suikoden. Oh, okay. If you ever play Suikoden, what is that? Suikoden. Yeah, I don't know most of the names. Oh, okay. I don't know those English names. Oh, 水浒傳. Well, this is a very old. This is a very old anime franchise. Really old. 95. Jeez, I'm old. Where am I? Oh yeah. But these days, most of the time, I just play Tekken. 108 Stars of Destiny. I'm a big fan of Suikoden. Chronicle has include multiple character army building. Oh really? That's so many different franchise. I don't know that. I mean, 水浒傳 is a very old Chinese tale, right? I read the book actually. I mean, I read the Chinese book. You understand Chinese? Don't too pretty much nostalgic for that. It kind of like a Taiwanese, no, Japanese game, right? Japanese reimagine of the old China novel, which is I think like more than 1,000 years, just like Dragon Ball and Wukong, right? I don't know. I don't like these kind of. As a Chinese, I don't really like these kind of reimagination or rebuild the story. The 1 to 5 game, S1 to Series PS2 originally. Yeah, I think that's a lot. And also there's a lot of different interpretation in Taiwanese game. Yeah. Taiwan also develops several RPG games back into I think in the mid-90s, right? Also what fuck? What die? Shut. I need to dodge it, right? Oh fuck! Oh. I'm dead. Yeah. Forgot I need to like dodging or something. We try it. And also I need to order some food. Yeah, we will have another stream at 8:30 tonight. So but we will stream it at in Cantonese. So but we will talk more about tech and stuff. So make sure to tune in later. These cinematics are great, right? When you first look at it, but it's kind of boring if you want to replay that. This kind of cinematic scene. You have seen it, right? So it isn't really fun to just aiming a standing target or what. Should I target the fireball or what? No, I think I need to like keep shooting the bomb. Yeah, the one game as kid surprised me was Ogre Battle 64. Ogre Battle. Oh, it's a very detailed strategy games, right? Similar to, I think it's the OG of what do you call it? Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ogre Battle 64, right? Spiritual successor called Unicorn Overlord. It was great. Oh, those are more Western game, right? It doesn't really as a kid grown in Hong Kong, it's harder to heard about these games. Especially Nintendo 64. I think Nintendo games are not quite popular in South Asia. Maybe. Ogre Battles. Oh yeah, this is Ogre Battle 64 is the game that's actually the developer is the also he was fired from this project and then he joined Square Enix and do the Final Fantasy Tactics. It's also it's hard to go back to this game as well. Strategy games, chess game, strategy chess game. It just took so long for a single round to finish. There's too many moves you have to do, and then it's quite difficult for modern people, right? Not just because of TikTok or IG that makes you brain rot or something. I think modern gamers just doesn't have the patience to go through all the settings of those games. It's hard to find really good RPG as... Yes, that's true. Because no one want to play them. I mean, no offense, no games are not fun. It's just because people doesn't have the doesn't spend the focus span is shorter, so it's really hard to enjoy this game nowadays. Even for older players like us, it's harder to go back to those games and try to like sit through the all the hours, right? For modern games like horror or Dark Souls, this decade for RPS, really. The technology has those games are fun and advanced in the past because most of them because the hardware that doesn't really cannot achieve more modern gameplay like now. More action packed, so that's why they have turn-based strategy. You have to wait the other player wait the NPC to finish their rounds, so that's why they have that's how design. But modern games doesn't really need that, right? Man, this decade is not for RPS. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You can't go back for that, right? So, like nowadays, I have discussed with friends. Like, it's very difficult to pick up a book nowadays because there's so many things you can do, right? Besides reading a book, you can still get all the knowledge, information you wanna acquire from your cell phone or through movies, right? So it's really tough to go back to like the old ways to pick up a book, sitting there, read it hours and hours. It's difficult. It's like those kind of games.
Kill him.
Legacy strategy games, board games.
Never tired of telling me.
Right. It's tough, really tough. They're tough.
I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line.
Even are you a fighting game players? Have you ever played Tekken? I mean, even fighting games. It's a.
Chin up, lad.
I hope the genre can come back to the glory like before, but it's kind of difficult because of the arcade the arcade center is disappearing, right? So many love Dark Soul or Elden or those GSTL. Surprised how many people play resource management games or crafting or grid. I think we still have those games, resource management games, but in different format, right? Is Minecraft considered as a strategy games if you want to build stuff? Play Tekken, not great combo. Blaze Blue is one of the hardest fighting games of all time, including combos. Blaze Blue is a really tough 2D fighting games. I mean, there's a lot of things you have to consider. There's a lot of setups, character matchups, even more complex than Guilty Gear Strive.
And
I think the spread of fighting games are like was really rely on game center. People just want to hang out in the game center and play some quick rounds. That's why fighting games was really popular in in the 90s. But then when PC games become better, like in the early 2000s, and then also multiplayer games like Diablo, shooter games like Rainbow Six, Counter-Strike, Rise Out, people just forget about fighting games, right? There's a building initially is turned on a lot of things. Some people even make some RPGs on it. Oh yeah, I saw that. And Minecraft is the most popular game in the world, right now. I never played that. And I think I won't interested in it. Like building games, strategy games. I don't know. Just I do play some SimCity, the Sim back then, but I think it's different. Anyway. But mostly I focus on fighting games. I still think it's really fun to like having matchups all night with friends, or try to master a character in the fighting games, which is really fun. But yeah, since the technology improved, so fighting games are actually coming back to the main scene. At least there's 2 or 3 fighting games, like good fighting games, or some big developer still wanna spend money to develop some new fighting games every year. So I think it's fine. I played Tekken for decades. Battle Royale is something kind of new. I put a lot of hours into Battle Royale. Oh, is that Overwatch? Is that kind of hero shooter Battle Royale? I can't really distinct about those games. Don't play that kind of game much. Maybe I can try. I got a new PC now so that I can stream more games. There's also a lot of discount game to pick up in Steam, so maybe I will try something else sooner or later. Yeah. It's difficult to stick with one game these days, right? There's so many choices out there.
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our iron.
And I hope AI can actually speed up the game development process. I mean, usually these kind of AAA titles we need to wait 3 to 5 years to get it. You think some extreme cases like GTA 6 or Witcher 4, it's been 10 years, right, since the last game. You can play Battle Royale, there's no one way to play it. Yeah, that's true, that's true. I just don't like shooter games at all. It's like I don't like guns. So every game that involves guns, I don't really like it. But I think a lot of Battle Royale games only involved in sword and magic, right? This is a good scene. Yeah. Clive first met Jill and first found Jill again, and she is like she is forced to fight with Jill against her icon Shiva. That's a very memorable scene. Try to help her.
Let this be the end.
Avis.
I think Jill is a very lovely character. They should put Jill in Tekken 8 instead of Clive. Fuck. Oh shit. Watch. Jeez. Why does it keep pressing button? No, fuck. But I can do a high move over circle, cam, etc. Just every team you see to improve on combat. So this is one friend. I like one-on-one games, like fighting games. Maybe I should try those games. Yeah. Sometimes I'm just too old to like try different genres, game genres. Kind of lazy to like exploring something new. I have a very bad experience with MMORPG. No, in the early 2000s, yeah, those games are so addictive that if you accidentally play those games, it's really difficult to like control self, not spend too much time or money to those games. Yeah, so that's why I don't even try I don't play mobile game or gacha game as well. It's just too addictive. Yeah. Afraid myself will spend too much or too much time or money into that kind of shit. Like to loot, survive, run away, then got 3 teams. That's cool. That's cool. Definitely, there's a lot of ways to play those games. Know that. But maybe one problem with those games is that there's too much freedom into that in it. I don't really feel comfortable when there's too many things I can do in the game. Sometimes. Yeah. Humans are ridiculous, right? Sometimes you want freedoms, sometimes you don't. Maybe, yeah. It's very comes to games. Most of them I just want to shut down my brain and do the thing I really like.
Lost.
Used to. Like, this isn't fair. I don't know. I think I need to fight Shiva again, right? Is there another fight here? Is it? Need to order food, by the way. Where are you from? Horse Unite second. I think so. Well, Horses Unite? Waiting for? I have another stream.
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
You need to order food and then take some rest. Yeah, I have another stream like at 8:30. It's now 7:30, so I only got 1 hour to prepare.
What the hell are you doing?
Really nice to meet you, by the way. It's I mean, this is good, right? If you play games alone, is no one to talk to you, kind of boring sometimes. I do like try to keep talking and play games sometimes. Let's. Yeah, I think that's another fight.
Dominant.
Okay, Canada. Good illustration in enemy sword art online gun go alternative of my overall strategy. At the end of show season 1, Pro and Lane kill each other, then another team kills the second. I don't like Sword Art. I did finish the first season. Yeah, the OG one. And then the second one I think is kind of like boring. I'm sorry to say that. Yeah, I do like the voice actor of the girl gun online, right? The main protagonist. I do like the voice actor. Yeah, but the story just kind of like.
I can't. I won't.
Which one first? The shooter games or the Elf game? I think Elf game is a season 2, right? Season 3. Elf game. Or the gun game is the season 3.
I just fight to survive.
I forget about that.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we turn it to hand.
Fuck.
So if you won't take hers,
Fuck.
I'll have to take yours.
The alternative is a spin-off. Oh, yeah.
I told you, Sergeant.
That most of the time you cannot see. You can.
And neither is she. Let's find out.
I don't know if you experience something that you stuck in a VR game for years, and then there's a chance to survive and come back to reality. Will you go back to play games with that console? I wondered. Why? Right? It's scary, right? It's like driving a car without a brake or something.
Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none? You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had
Nice. Nope.
and I've not forgotten it.
You parry that? No.
Like a torn blanket.
Nice. Take down again.
As you should have 13 years ago.
The C argument for both. The dev game fairy, then gun game, the underworld. Oh yeah. And also, Sword Art Online is actually the prototype of Isekai franchise, right? And then there's a lot of better Isekai franchise right now. So so that's why I don't really like SAO. Yeah. I do watch a lot of Isekai franchise. Yeah, some of them are good. Like easy to follow. Most of them are just follow game settings. Why do people go back to Warzones? I don't know. I don't play Warzone at all. Nice. Do you enjoy that? Oh, this still 好貴喎。咁突然間有獅子頭啦。For some reason, escapism is growing in anime. Escapism. reality is tough. Everyone want to escape the reality. That's why these kind of manga or anime is so popular. Especially for Japanese, right? They are so depressed in their real life. They don't see the future at all. Especially those younger people. They work in the same company for years and doesn't really have a race. And also the political environment. Also the Chinese and Korean are around. So I think that's why they want something to. They want to have a fantasy of escaping the world, right? They want to become the life is sucks, right? So they want to become the main protagonist of their own story. So I think this is the reason why those manga or anime is so popular right now.
With that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan.
Thank you.
You put the Ice Queen on her back. No doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
Was it always that way?
We'll be hearing more soon enough.
I don't know.
You always were fucking snakes.
Maybe youngest Gen Z are weaker now.
Gather the men.
So
We have work to do.
Maybe there's too many social medias. Virtual reality or something. They just want to escape from the real world. Even for us, right? We grow up, like I'm 40 years old. I also play games and just want to escape from some real life issues, right? Or maybe we didn't have the outlet to escape as much. That's true, right?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Right.
As long as you don't live too greedy, or I mean, if you can enjoy what you have, don't think too much or work too hard. Find a decent girl. I have a wife, right? So it's fine. If you are in the mid-30s or something, just don't think too perfect for everything. Live with what you have. It will be better, right?
But I never paid them much heed.
For me, I think game is a really good entertainment that doesn't really need to spend too much and healthy. I mean, if you love car travel, it's a huge money to spend, right? Drinking, smoking, gambling. There's so many bad stuff you can do compared to gaming, right? Gaming is actually a really healthy and cheap hobby to do.
It's all right.
It's not lucky to be married. I'm not lucky to be married. Oh, I have 5 girlfriends and it's 2 years now. It's more casual sex. If you like it, it's good for you, right?
If we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway.
You don't have the urge to have a family or something. It's fine, right? I don't have children. I don't have kids. it's really discouraged to have kids these days, right? Especially I live in Hong Kong, housing, everything, the cost is so high that it's not really yeah, but I think if someday I want a child, I can adopt. I can adopt one anytime I want. I just think there's too much human in the earth already, so I don't want to create one. If there's someone I need to help, I will. If I want to help someone in the future, I will adopt one instead of just create another people into the world that is so crowded, and I don't even know what kind of thing they can do in the future, right? If the AI is going to take down take over the world, right? Trick to gamble, never bet money you can't afford to lose. I have, but yeah, it's easy to say that. Yeah, a lot of people die, get bankrupt because of gambling, right? So yeah, I need to go. I have to order food and prepare for my next stream. Thank you for hang out here. I think I will try to finish this game. Yeah, it's a pretty good game actually, if you don't think about this as a Final Fantasy game. Anyway, so see you guys later on. Have a nice day. Yeah, see you in my next stream. Bye bye. Might I want a lot of a person kids go get group subscribed. Yeah, good for you. See you. Bye bye.